What's going on, everybody? It's Ndukauba, and I'm back with a bit of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 information. So of course, as you guys know, Gamescom is still currently going on right now, and within the event we've been getting bits and pieces about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, ranging from gameplay that surfaced, and a few leaks that was released a bit early. However, at the moment of this recording, we actually have some new screenshots for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now note that these images are in no particular order, so I'm just going to go based off of what I deem the most interesting. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it with the very first screenshot, which is the ultimate confirmation that yes, Majin Vegeta is in fact 100% to be confirmed to be in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 as a playable character. Now, aside from that initial screenshot, we know two other things as well, because there was another screenshot that also surfaced last night, if I'm not mistaken, and that is some ultimate attacks that he has. Of course, the very first one that we're seeing in this screenshot is him using full power energy wave. Now, this doesn't really seem too much of a surprise because we've seen a few characters that has that ultimate already. We've seen Future Gohan have it, Turles has it, and even Janemba has it. So the fact that Majin Vegeta has full power energy wave doesn't really surprise me. However, he does have his signature ultimate attack, which is Final Explosion. Now, I'm trying to figure out how much damage that's about to do, because that's something I've wanted to see in like the Xenoverse engine since Xenoverse 1. And the ultimate attacks aside, everybody wanted Majin Vegeta to be in Xenoverse 1, and we were all confused as to why he wasn't in the game. It would have made complete sense with the story, and he's just a generally awesome character in his entirety. So I can't even begin to even count all the mods that were made for Majin Vegeta. So seeing him in Xenoverse 2 and now knowing that he's a playable character is just music to my ears. I can't believe that he's finally been implemented into the Xenoverse series. But aside from that, we're going to move down to the next image. Now, I can't even begin to explain what's going on here, but we see Max. Now, with the word Max, the M is actually the Majin symbol, and below that we see all sorts of crap going on. Now again, I can't even begin to explain what is going on. However, based off of what I'm seeing and just making an educated guess, more than likely this is something that's happening in story mode concerning your created character, because we see, at least at the very bottom of this screenshot, that your created character is about to fight himself. Now, the carbon copy of your character is created from Ultimate Darkness, and we all know that the person controlling the darkness within the people is Toa. So how that's going to play out, I have no idea. However, what I'm seeing on this screenshot, I can't wait to figure out what it is. Hopefully we get a translation soon, but this is looking freaking dope, and I can't wait to get my hands on that, at least for story mode. Now, scrolling a bit further down, we see another thing that's also been confirmed yesterday, and this is actually something that has me really hyped, and that is giant battles do make a return. It's obvious. We knew that they were going to come back. However, you are no longer limited to 3 people against a giant. You can now have 6 players fight giants. That is awesome. Now, I'm not saying like 3 players in Xenoverse 1 was bad, but I mean the more the merrier, you know? And think about it rationally. If you're able to have more characters fighting a giant, that means that the giants in Xenoverse 2 are clearly much stronger than how they were in Xenoverse 1. But strength aside, I also hope that the AI for the giant is a lot more intelligent than how it was in Xenoverse 1, because in Xenoverse 1, let's be serious, the AI was pretty dumb, and all you needed was like a single blue hurricane and you were pretty much good. But yeah, I really hope that the AI has had its intelligence increased, and the fact that you can now have 6 people fight giants is awesome. Now, moving on to one other thing that also has my interest is, in this screenshot, we see villainous characters, obviously controlled by Toa. However, besides from Villainous Broly, Villainous Janemba, Villainous Frieza, we see Villainous Yamcha? Now, I don't understand what type of darkness Yamcha could possibly have in his heart besides him being one of the weakest members of the Z Fighters. But what would Toa have to gain from making Yamcha, of all people, give into the darkness within his heart? I have no idea. I don't think anybody would ever have any idea for that. But even so, that's a new villainous character. So I'm really trying to figure out which other characters will also be controlled by Toa. And that brings me back to the whole like Majin Vegeta thing. Honestly, I hope that the main reason why he activates like, Majin mode is because he gets controlled by Toa. But even so, we have Yamcha. Who's next? Maybe Tien, or maybe Krillin, or somebody. I don't know. But this is dope. I'm really liking it. It's giving it a bit more variety. And I'm glad to see that it's not going to be the same villainous characters that we had in Xenoverse 1, albeit some of them are in there, like, Villainous Broly, Villainous Frieza, but new villainous characters, that's nice. I like it. And the very last thing on this screenshot is just Kantan City and explaining it a bit further. Not really anything new here. It's just explaining the various areas that's within the city, like Namek, the Wasteland or Mountain area, let's see, the Archipelago area, all that stuff. So that's nothing really too new because we've seen that in multiple trailers. We pretty much get the point of Kantan City. But yeah, nonetheless, that's a crap load of stuff going on for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I need a trailer right now. Like, honestly, okay, screenshots are cool, but a trailer will just make everything so much better. I just want to see Majin Vegeta in action. I need to see the utter destruction that final explosion will deal to the opponent. That's all I need to see. But even so, with all these screenshots, let me know how hyped you guys are in the comment section below. But nonetheless, that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at NDukaubaYT. And for you mobile users, if you want to stay updated for all the videos that I upload, don't forget to ring my bell. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys later.